Today's story is about a landowner and a company that drove across his property without permission. A couple named Jacque owned a rural property. It was their land, and like many property owners, they cared about who came onto it. One day, a company called Steenberg Homes needed to deliver a mobile home to a nearby location. The easiest and most direct route was straight across the Jacques' land. So the company asked for permission, and the Jacques said no. They were very clear about it. They did not want anyone crossing their property. But the company had a problem. Going around would take more time and effort, so even though the Jacques said no, the company drove the truck across the land anyway. A truck went right across the Jacques' property, dragging the mobile home behind it. It was done quickly, and there was no real damage to the land. Nothing was broken, nothing was destroyed, but the owners were not happy, so they sued. Welcome to Once Upon a Case, because the law isn't just for lawyers, it's for everyone. The question became whether it really mattered. After all, no damage had been done. The company might have thought this was a small issue, something not worth serious consequences. But the court saw it differently. In Jacque versus Steenberg Homes, the court focused on one key idea: the right to exclude others from your property. They said that this right is fundamental. It's one of the most important part of owning land. If people could ignore that right whenever it was convenient, then property ownership wouldn't mean much at all. So even though there was little to no actual damage, the court allowed punitive damages. In other words, the company had to pay, not because they caused harm to the land, but because they knowingly ignored the owner's rights. The message is clear. You can't just go onto someone's property because it's easier. Permission matters. This case became an important reminder that in the law, some rights are protected not just when harm is done, but to prevent people from ignoring them in the first place. And that's the story of Jacque versus Steenberg Homes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this story, follow along for more. See you on the next episode.